Spaz, bag, this that new, yeah. This that new, this that new swag, this that new swag, this that new spaz, I say, new water, new ice, new neck beats. Police in the back, they gotta catch me. Only met me one time, she wanna sex me. New life, new bitty, and she sexy. New water, new ice, new neck beats. If the police pulling up, they gotta get me. Only after could I touch her and she let me. New bitty, new bag, new VV. I'm the nigga with the bag and I ain't trap me. I apply a little pressure, ain't mad. I can fly it in the mountains.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE PODCAST, and I'm your host, right. 5000. And listen, man, I got a special guest in the building, and listen, man, you know, this our second take. And we live, you know what I'm saying? We was going to preview this joint this week, but I'm like, man, bro been chopping it up with me for a while, and bro just deserved to go loud. We do live, and we deserve to just put this shit out there. And we wanted episode 120 to be special, but I got Southwest Baltimore's own in the building. This man dropped 3 projects. This man been grinding. Tell me who the fuck you is, bro.
Man, be true to yourself. People show you how true they are to you. That's the brand, that's the label, that's the motherfucking lifestyle, man. Official_Dice Swag, straight out of Southwest Baltimore, Yale Heights. They know what the fuck going on. Zone 29 shit, man. We here on the RAWDOPE Podcast, man. We
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We here.
We here.
You got that right. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate you coming out. We just got some cardinal rules on the podcast that we always let everybody know before they sit down to get into it. 2 things. We like for our artist to introduce himself or herself to the audience. Let us know where you come from, a little bit about you. Then we get into the music. But we got some cardinal rules on this motherfucker. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet.
Motherfucking right.
You got that right. So just to start out, man, just telling us, you know, where you from, what part of Baltimore. You know, just give us a little bit of you. You know what I mean?
All right. Straight out of Southwest Baltimore, like I said, man, born and raised, Zone 29 shit. If you're familiar with Zone 29, you know what I mean? It's Emerson Village, Hilton, Yale, Irvington. Uplands. Yeah, only the real was know about the old Uplands.
Story. I would tell you a 29 story.
All right, say no more. But, yeah, man, I mean, born and raised around there, though. You know what I mean? I've been rapping since I was 14. It's been a long time, for real. I can't even say like I be rapping because this is, like I said, this real life shit. You feel what I'm saying? Absolutely. And this really a coping thing with everything I go through for real. So mostly the shit that I be writing and all that putting together, you feel me? It's either something that I been through, seen. You feel what I'm saying? Everything not fraudulent shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a gift for real that I like to use to really, you know what I mean, speak out for real because
they always say rap a platform that just express yourself, you know what I'm saying? The pen just get you in that frame of mind.
Right.
So what schools you went to?
We're going from like elementary to elementary school, halfway from Beachfield, and then
Beachfield, Rockland, that's Rockland, right? What's that one? What was Rockland?
North Bend.
Oh, but what was it called back then? We used to call
West
it Rockland.
West
Baltimore middle
Middle.
School.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was called.
Then I went to school out Hebbville for real. That's like out the county a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then that's when I went to this middle school for real. I had a basketball scholarship. I'm nice in the sports for real. Right. You feel me? So I went to this little Catholic school for real. You feel me? For hooping. And then high school, I started off at this other Catholic. You know St. Agnes at?
Yeah.
Across the street is that school called Givens for real.
Come on, man. Gilman, Carmen Givens.
You feel me? I started going there. All that shit.
Archbishop Curley. I'm familiar with the elite schools.
Man, your boy only lasted like 3 months.
Dang.
Yeah, I lasted like 3 months. I got in a fight with the quarterback for real, you feel me?
Dang.
But what the fuck else? I went to Poly. After that, I went to Poly. Mm-hmm. And then 2 years after that, for real, I finished off at Lansdowne. You feel me? It was hella shit going on at Poly for real. But I been said fuck school for real. Like 10th grade, like I missed probably like they said 260 days for real. Damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically down there the whole year for real. You feel me? So I was on the verge of going out 11th grade. I was out of that bitch for real. What I was about to say, yeah, like done at Lions now. Graduated from there. Did a couple little courses at CCBC for real. Get my little business licenses and shit for real.
I see you moving around. See you very, very educated young man.
Yeah, man.
I like that about you. As I watch your page and I saw your interview, and that's what made me really, really inspired me to do the interview.
Right.
You made a good impression. Was that your first interview?
Which one?
With
Jay Hill.
Jay Hill.
I actually hella interviews
but
for
was
real.
That like your first one on a bigger platform?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because he definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, motherfucking right. Yeah.
I don't know him personally. I ran across him. We in the same game. So I check for his content. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of shit he put out.
That's my guy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Jay Hill because
definitely put on for the city.
Yeah, hell yeah. He did a couple things for me for real. And
it was a good interview. You looked good on there, man. I felt it.
Yeah, appreciate
you know what I'm
that.
saying? That's when I hit Kenny up and said, yo, Dice Swag, I sent them your shit, and he looked and he said, oh, yeah, sure, yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's how we find people, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie to you, tons of people reach out to us.
Right, yeah,
every day, like, I mean, bro, like, I just want to say this to everybody, bro, I looking at all you. I know y'all see the same button, but, bro, I got this podcast is one business. I got a whole nother business. Moving to Harlem business. Like, I'll be trying to do it. I'll be finding text messages that I'll be writing and something to happen because I get so many notifications by having a YouTube channel and everything from Twitch to TikTok. And it's hard to run all that shit. And niggas
especially by yourself.
And I just be telling niggas, bro, like, if you get the invite, because at the end of the day, that's how we got up with you. We looking and we on J Hill page and we say, oh, damn, got this guy on here. Right. I said, oh, Shane, yo, nice. You know what I mean? Then I heard your story, and I said, man, I got to get him up here.
Right.
And I'm glad that me and Kenny, we older guys. I'm glad that Baltimore having, you know what I mean? We having that shit now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got
You got damn right.
We got a media community, so another guy to do journalism could find an artist looking at another guy platform from Baltimore. So you know what I mean? We stepping up, and I seen your movement, man. And I've been following you. I followed you before. I don't know how we followed you. I followed you before I seen that interview, but then I was like, dang, pick you up. What he got going on? Because yo, everybody raps. Bro.
Right? Hell
yeah. Who's serious and who's about their business? And I tell niggas, if you look at the successful rappers in Baltimore, every successful rapper has been at least 5 strong years of being consistent.
Right. Yeah,
or they got locked up or something happened.
Right.
And that's the only way motherfuckers gonna get the respect in you and know you if you constantly drilling, because it's like having some work. You're not gonna sit on the pack or the work and have a bunch of work and not get out there and get no money.
Right.
That's what I say with music, bro. We understand you're supposed to get paid at a certain level.
Right.
After you've been doing this shit 5 or 6 years, you go up on your ticket. You know your worth, but in the beginning, yo, you gotta feed the fans because you literally got people that eat, sleep, shit, and piss hip hop.
Right.
You know what I mean? This motherfuckers somewhere else is listening to your shit that you don't even know about, and they eat, sleep, shit. You know what I mean? You don't even know you got somebody singing your shit.
You got damn right.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Till you get on, till you know what I mean? Climb up the ladder. So
right. Hell yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. So when you said you started rapping
at 14, I was young as shit for real. But I like putting stories together for real. Like when my mother had took us to church and shit like that when we was younger for real. You feel me? I ain't never really like paying. We fall asleep or something, we get our ass whipped, all that shit for real. So to keep me up for real, I write stories. You feel me? In church, you know what I'm saying? Like whole stories talking about got a key. You feel me? With the everything, you feel me? If I draw something in that bitch and all that for real, so that'll keep me up. So I was already good with writing.
Church was that born to you?
That's why I practice Islam now.
I'm doing
Alhamdulillah. You know what I mean?
Hey, so that's a beautiful thing. So go ahead. You feel like I felt. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I said that. Listen, right? I honestly started another one. Make my podcast a show about religion. We cover news, sports, and entertainment. We all about the culture, but. Because you said it, and you studying the deen. Like I'm Muslim myself.
Okay,
not the perfect Muslim. I got you know I'm not perfect at all. You know what I'm saying?
Islam is though.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I was in church sometimes, and church had me. It was phases of being kind of brainwashed.
Right, yeah.
But it was something that was pulling me back. This I could never go full throttle. Like, I never got baptized, but I sung on the choir and shit. You know, your peoples make you do that shit.
Yeah, right.
And I started feeling myself just like turning the crowd on. But in my mind, I got the mic and I'm rapping for real. And I'm singing old happy days. And I thought I felt the Holy Ghost one time. Like, real true story. I thought I felt the Holy Ghost. And I said, man, oh, man. And then certain things was happening, and then I just was like, yo, that ain't my cup of tea. And right. I can honestly say that I felt that under the age of 18. I felt that 11, 12, 13 years old. This ain't right. A hangout for me. You know what I'm saying? Easter cool, and the Christmas plays was all right. But the overall thing wasn't big.
It was just too much, you know what I'm saying? And then
people forced it on us.
Yeah, like, yo. You know
we didn't have options.
Right, exactly.
So I didn't really know much about Islam at 9, 10 years old, and I was like, yo, y'all ain't really give us options to believe what we gonna believe, you know what I'm saying, and where our heart at. You know, Allah make Muslims, I don't, you know what I'm saying, God the creator of everything, and we believe in Isa, Wale Salam, may peace and blessings be upon him, but, you know, it's a lot of stuff that draw me to Islam that I learned in the Christian faith that started making sense when I was more into the Muslim faith.
Right,
but
yeah, exactly.
that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about your first project you ever did.
That shit, man, Trying to Eat was really self-explanatory. I was trying to eat, so like every song on there, you know what I mean, I went hard on for real, and it was my first project, so it was like I had to really make a statement, you know what I mean?
What year you brought that out?
Man, that shit was a minute ago. That shit was probably like in 2015, I think.
That's good though, Dice. That's good because it's a paper trail.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's been a paper trail. So the last two, I know you just dropped the most recent joint. But your last two mixtapes you done, they've been like back to back or like.
Yeah, so that Try and Eat and the Try and Eat 2 for her, they was like really back to back. For the Low was actually released probably like a couple like 2 years afterwards, but I had re-uploaded it because I had to get some of the shit mastered and a couple other things copyrighted for real. So I had re-released it for real in 2020. So I put like two more songs on there too.
So, tell me a little bit like coming up in the 29. What was it like?
Man,
for you as a kid?
That shit was
lit. I'm gonna tell you my 29 story though.
That shit was definitely lit. And then it was like little do you know for real, you know Baltimore is small. And then, you know what I mean, most of my family, for real, is from South Baltimore or even Southwest Baltimore. So I got hella family all through, the village,
that's how I am with Park Heights and Liberty Heights.
Right, okay, right.
Yeah, so I'm from like both places.
Man, I'm telling you, it's just so much shit you can get into, for real. But, yeah, coming up, like I said, like, just trying to shine, you feel what I'm saying? The shit was just a different way of doing it, you know what I mean? We wasn't really exposed to drugs, for real, until, like, 16, 17 for real, you feel me? We was really like throwing rocks at cars, breaking in cars, little vacant for real here and there. We'll break in that bitch, see what's up in there for real. It's only a certain amount of times that the older niggas would be like putting us on a little job for real. But other than that, like if you up, if you know for real, we got woods and all that type of shit for real, you feel me? So like it's just so much shit that you can get into for real, like.
When I was younger, I met a girl named Jeannie from Yale Heights. I used to think that shit was so far away. And I realized I went to Emerson. So listen, real shit. I went to Emerson, and I grew up in Northwest Baltimore, Park Heights, Liberty Heights, and Garrison. Shout out to everybody. Free the guys. Long live my niggas. But I went to Emerson. Yeah. And you know you are, if you go this way, you come on Emerson, you on Emerson Avenue, you go that way, you going towards the uplands, you going towards the walls. So I was just a cool fat guy, you know, from Northwest Baltimore. Yeah. So I wasn't never in nothing.
Right.
So it was Emerson Village, the top of Emerson Village. Then it was like the Emerson and Edgewood dudes. Then it was that part of Emerson Village that was down there close to Baltimore and Hilton. Then it was Baltimore and Hilton, then it was Baltimore Ave, then it was the Uplands, and then it was big. So it was so listen. Yeah. I had homeboys in every clique. Yeah. Just from being in school and being in class, and I used to be like, are you serious? Nigga like, hell yeah, because we don't fuck with them niggas. But I'm like, yo, like, Yo, I thought all this shit was the same fucking thing.
Yo, everybody say that shit,
I thought all this shit like, yo, hold up. Then you have to. I say, yo, to know how the 29 set up, you have to live down there, went to school, you know these niggas.
Yeah.
Shit be crazy. My man, I don't know if you know Weezy. He got killed. He from down that way. My man Weezy got killed, and I met a lot of dudes in jail. But the story I wanted to tell you is, like I said, I know dudes from everywhere. I was in prison. We was at Hagerstown, so they was all the whole 29 was taking pictures. Niggas from everywhere. I know you probably already got my man Easy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Old head Easy.
Yeah,
I met Easy when he was gone to vacation. My man, shout out to Easy, doing real good. Got the corner stores, but
what time? When you was out Hagerstown?
Like
yeah, what that was?
06, 07, 08, 09, 10.
Okay.
You feel me? Same time Easy was out there, so they taking a picture. Not Easy, but say he was in shop with the whole 29 taking a picture. So a couple on like hand take the picture. So when I'm getting in the picture, somebody scream up, but he ain't from the 29. Yo, I say, yo. I was like, you know, it's prison. I get my family. I ain't from 29. I ain't got to be in y'all picture, such and such. But it was like, nigga just was like, nah, ham, yo, like, it was like a little disturbance amongst these. But I was thought about, I'm really not from the 29. Y'all niggas fuck with me. But they want a picture of the 29. Niggas in the 29. I got in a couple pictures with the 29, but I felt as though I'm like, yo, no, go ahead and take a couple pictures, then I get in there. But they called me to the pictures, and one person said, he ain't from the 29, though. And I said, and then shout out to Smash. Rest in peace to Smash. I know he represented that area real heavy, real fucking heavy, man. But I definitely had some good friends.
You got that right.
So just tell us the mind frame you was in when you did your second mixtape, and what was the title of it?
Shit, the second one, like I was saying, that's Trying You Too. The mind state I was in for real was always get money, you know what I mean, and just be consistent, you feel me? I was definitely more focused, I feel like, just because of the simple fact that I had something to prove for real, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna say I let my foot off the gas now for real, but like, every opportunity that, you know what I mean, was granted to me, I really took forth and did my thing, you feel what I'm saying, and proved myself for real. So it was kind of like, I ain't really got to say too much, but like.
I like your position. I like, you know, for you being a young guy, I know I don't look like it, bro. I know you give me props, but I'm 42.
Dang.
You feel what I'm saying? So, but everybody tell you, like, mostly, like, all my friends between the ages of 25 to 38.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like that, I was like, yo, that's just like been my crew, because like, I look so young for my age. So I was tell you, in the 29, I was like 28. So all the niggas that was 19, 20, 21, they want, yo, I ain't getting the picture. The young niggas in the picture. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I'm about to be 30. Y'all niggas ain't y'all age. But yeah, that's why. But when as an older guy, I listen and I watch your page, because that's what we got to do as journalists. We get a name, we Google it, we see what they've been doing, we check SoundCloud on everything, and we just go on their pictures. And Kenny might be like, man, I went back 30 weeks ago and look at the picture. He wasn't like this or this. But when we look at you, we see consistency and we see growth. Right. You get what I'm saying? I see a mature guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate because that. You know, if you ever been to prison before, you know it be 50-year-old men that still be 16. Yeah, hell you get what I'm saying? So a lot of dudes definitely put the definition of being a young nigga. Right. Because it's still 40-year-old young niggas. They never grew up. You get what I'm saying? But when I see
you got that
guy,
right. Yes.
Particularly under age of 30, and I see him carrying himself with some type of way, I gotta tilt my hat. And I also just see like the music, and I see the businessman in you personally. I can see it in you. But the second project, who produced it and where your mind frame was at?
Coach Cheese. Shout out to my nigga Coach Cheese, man.
Hey, he's a crime motherfucker, but he get the job done.
Hey, he get the motherfucking job done.
Get the job done. One of the best, man. He deserve. I be glad when somebody get Coach Cheese that platinum.
Real
man.
shit, yo.
I be glad when one of these artists that he mix down, master, and do beats for. I be glad when one of y'all go multi and give him what he deserve, because he works hard. Yeah, fucking right. That shit fucks with his mental.
Yo, that's my nigga.
He's a nerd at heart, and he and his heart be so broke when you late for sessions. Yeah. And he tell you, man, I've been up 30 hours straight. Yeah. I love that man, Coach Cheese, man. Is he still way out west, motherfucker?
Nah, he ain't out there no more. more. Nope.
That's the last time I seen him. So I know he's on Park Ice, and then he went out West Bubble fuck because he said Park Ice was draining him. So he back closer.
He back closer.
So,
Yep.
That's good.
He back in the city, man. Shout out to my nigga Cheese. Me and Cheese really been through a lot of shit together, and in and out that studio, and really helped me find some of my sound, yo. That shit was like, it was one point in 2017 where niggas was coming to the studio asking him, like, bro, whatever you doing the dice shit, yo, do it to my shit. What are you doing? Like for real, like, yeah, Cheese, you already know how that shit was going, so that shit was funny as a bitch.
So you got with Coach Cheese on your second project?
Yeah, though, he did every song, produced every song. That's my nigga. Like, I'm real picky when it comes to sound, for real, when it comes to chemistry, for real. Like, you know Cheese, you know how he work. You feel what I'm saying?
I gotta get him in here. Cheese, my guy, he crazy.
Like, for real.
You ever recorded with Mixtape Beezy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They the same type of niggas.
Yeah, Beezy.
Like, they are fucking
and my nigga
insane.
Dell. Shout out my nigga Dell.
I love Beezy today. Kenny Beezy, our guy, ain't he? Hey, listen. Hey, yo,
You goddamn
Beezy.
right. Yes.
Beezy Sound, Beezy Mixtape. Beezy is definitely an ally Raw Dope podcast. I'll do anything for Beezy. He'll do anything for me. Him and Cold Cheese need a fucking studio together because they will understand each other. I think it's to be great because I'm gonna say they are great when it comes to their art.
Yeah,
them niggas work their ass off and they haven't got their full recognition or the right check yet. But I believe if they keep grinding, regardless of age and number, they will be found.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They
most
will
definitely.
be found in the city, man. I love them. I love what they do. I'm a big fan of their art, but they are nerds. And something has to be wrong with you to be that talented with music.
I swear,
and to make beats and to be good as you is on that computer and with that software. Something has to be wrong with you. And they some crazy motherfuckers, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Give you the shirt off they back, though, but they gonna tell you if the last session wasn't the right session, the first hour of your session, they telling you, I fucked the little nigga Dice. I'm telling you, I'm tired of him, yo. I ain't gonna keep doing this shit. I ain't gonna keep going. Coach Cheese, he sleeps in the studio and tell you ain't dead. Whole time he just tired, man. These niggas funny as shit. So go ahead and finish time. You and Coach Cheese had the chemistry. And
man, yeah, it was just like, you know what I mean? We just had that chemistry, and it was just like, you know, he believed in me just like how I believed in him, for real, you feel me? So he was my producer and engineer for like a while, you know what I mean? I really started branching out to other motherfuckers when he went out Clinton, Maryland, for real. So it was,
I've been out there like 5 times.
Yeah, like a handful of times. That shit far as shit. You feel me? But it's worth it.
Not really.
It's not, but it's worth it though.
It's more of I will say it's more of a April to September studio. Cause when you want to get away, you be like, yo, we going down.
Right. Hell yeah.
Like you tell your man, boy, bitch, I'ma drive. I swear to God, don't get too high and drunk. You driving back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's only really an hour and 18 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in a cool environment. And I think for you, Dice, and a lot of artists, and I saw a box check down there, seeing a few guys down there, and I can honestly say, being that little distance away from home make you work harder because you're trying to get in and out of there, or you gonna work longer because you're far away from home. You don't have no. I can't come see you right now, bro.
Right.
My phone go. I can't come do it right now, bro. I'm in the studio. So, and then the environment was cool though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Because
yeah.
they had like gospel niggas and all types of motherfuckers was in there, but. Yeah, it was a good environment. So y'all made that connection. And how many songs did the second project had?
The second project had, I think it had probably like 13 or 14 songs on there, I think.
How many visuals you shot?
Man, see, then that's where I was lacking at, you know what I mean?
Visuals.
Yeah, visual. I was lacking visuals in my first couple projects because man, it's just hard out here to really find good support. So it's just like me being independent artist, man, whoever gonna help me. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna get the shit done, but at the same time, I gotta find my team. So, but I was still young at it. I was still putting shit together for real, you feel me? So it was like, I wasn't really worried about the team. I'm really worried about putting the music together, getting that shit out there, getting myself known, doing shows, doing shit like this for real. Yeah, the video's gonna come. So it came to a point like I was like, yo, I gotta do something with these visuals and shit. So I shot one. My first visual was Try and Eat 2. That was my first one. Shout out to my nigga Spills shooting that shit for me.
Shout out to Spills, man. That's the fucking guy, man. That's another legend. Yeah. That's another legend in the making. He's been doing it for a while now.
Motherfucking right. Hell yeah. He shot a couple of my shits, man. He one of the best videographers I know for real out the city.
Yeah, I love the culture. Him. There's a few of them out the city that's doing their thing, but definitely Spill's a GOAT. He been doing it for a while, and I definitely salute him. So you say you shot how many videos?
I probably shot probably like over 10, like probably like 10 to 15 videos for real, including like a couple of my homeboys for real that I shot something with. A nigga Tay. Who else I shot? Who else I shot one with? I'm trying to think. Who the fuck else? I can't really think right now. I know that shit up there somewhere, but yeah. Shit, my man Tay, I know I did a couple with y'all. Got some of myself, some singles out for real. Hella little freestyle videos and shit like that.
So let's get to the third project.
Okay.
Now you into the music.
Okay.
You ready now. You got 2 projects out. You get it now. Like I'm ready.
Yeah.
This new joint.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. And let's get into it at the same time. Cause you dropped this off. He dropped this off.
You goddamn right.
If you watching
Yes.
this right now, hashtag Hennessy. They know we trying to do business with them. Dice Swag brought us a gift.
You know,
Thank
right.
you. Anybody that show up, if you get the invite, you know what you got to bring. The Henny. I'm a Henny guy. But we gonna get into the music, and you brought us some music.
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
This recent project.
Yeah. What is that for the low?
Yeah.
Yeah, that for the low, that's my shit, yo. Like, real shit. I was really in my bag. I felt like, you feel me, with this writing shit and putting music out for real. Like, I felt like that's why if you notice on For the Low, I ain't got no features. No features. Every song on there, I did it myself. You know what I mean? I felt like, yo, I got something even more to prove, you feel me? So For the Low means for the listeners only, and that's for the motherfuckers who was really fucking with me and really appreciated what I was doing for the streets and for the music culture for real. So that shit was just like a real dedicated project, I felt like, because I took my time putting that shit together, you know what I mean? And it was different from Try and Eat and Try and Eat Too. You know what I mean? Cheese, yo really did his thing on that motherfucker. Yo did your thing, you feel me? Oh, shout out my nigga J Rip. He did a couple little jiffies on there too.
Shout out to Rip and he from your end.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's another motherfucker that slept on J Rip.
Yes, sir.
Rip definitely slept on, and I don't like that shit.
Real shit, cause
you know what I'm saying? Honestly,
you're a legend, bro.
Yeah, he a legend. He make good music. I was fucking with him through my man Ace.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know Ace?
Yeah, the dreads.
Yeah, Ace fucking should be all-time platinum. Yeah. One of the best niggas I know that ever did it. So, what was the feedback that you received off of your last project? How did it do?
And I got good feedback. I ain't even gonna lie. It wasn't probably like the most feedback that I would expect, but that's what come with just grinding for real and just putting shit out there. You know what I mean? I expected certain responses from certain people, but I didn't know it was gonna get that far out like I thought it was. You know what I mean? Because in between time I was doing shows and really promoting certain shit, putting call freestyles out, like that was my thing for real. In between time, like that really got my name out there the way it did, you know what I mean? And shout out to Jay Hill. Right before I dropped it, I did that freestyle on there, and I dropped that.
With DTR or just his shit, no ghostwriter.
It was no ghostwriter for real. Yeah, he was just getting out of the situation for real with DTLR then. But yeah, I did that shit, and then I dropped the tape for real. You feel me? So like, it was like really a slippery slope for real, you know what I mean? Going back and forth with that freestyle and then the tape, and it was like, damn, like yo working for real. So let me check this tape out for real. So if you ain't see that freestyle, you ain't hear the tape, it was like, oh, all right, well, let me see what this nigga got going on. So when you seen it, it was like, oh, all right, it drew you to the tape or to the freestyle for real. You feel me? Like, oh, all right, yeah, this nigga really got something to say, you know what I mean? So it really did good, you know what I mean? It did good, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about dropping another tape. I just was thinking about dropping singles for real and just putting out some videos to the singles. But, you know, yeah, time to tell, you know what I mean?
So what about shows?
The shows definitely, I just had did a little pop-up shop I'm doing all pop-up shops, all little recreational shits, you know what I mean? I'm talking to kids out here, you know what I mean? Whatever private party you need me at, I'm doing that for real. I feel like, somebody just had this talk with me the other day about opening up for, like, big artists and shit like that, you know what I mean? I feel like
that's important.
It's important. It's definitely important, but I feel as though you need a trending single or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? That motherfuckers know. You feel me? You can go up there and do some unreleased shit, whatever the fucking case may be lit, all this other shit. But if a nigga don't know you, they not gonna really remember you. You got other shit going on at the show.
Something on the
you
radio.
got the head right. You
like
feel
Money
me?
Jigga always do that who run it and people dance to that song.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
right.
That's just I understand that totally. Like a nigga wants something trending.
Right.
So you did any shows out of town outside of Baltimore?
Yeah, hell yeah. I actually I did hella shows in Virginia.
What was what the feedback was like?
They love me down there. Alexandria, Norfolk, Newport News, motherfucking I got people out of Suffolk. Virginia Beach.
Free my man Yak, he from Suffolk.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
man,
a bet.
Yak.
That's a
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah, Virginia dude, man, real cool dude. He was rocking.
They cool as shit.
He had a song with Rodriguez.
Okay.
Yeah.
I been down Southwest by Southwest a couple times down there in Austin, Texas.
Damn, how you do that?
Man, the shows that I've been doing, the shows I was doing from 2015 to 17, got me linked up with a couple people for real, and I knew some people that had stages down there. So all I had to do for real was, link with them, network, put my little money down.
How was that? You gotta tell me that because I've been trying to get the Coachella, Rolling Loud, and South by Southwest, but I'm looking at the camera now and I'm telling y'all, RAWDOPE Podcast will be at South by Southwest, Coachella, and Rolling Loud 2022.
You got
every
right.
Major record, man. I will be there. You will notice we there because we had a booth set up.
Right. So it's kind of like, I think, like, really it's like a vendoring opportunity for real for motherfuckers that want to get a stage or something for real. So, like, you got to really probably find a promoter or somebody that's, like, from down there for real, that's in the clubs and shit that know what's going on for real, so you can get a stage, you know what I mean? So the people I knew from these shows
Different
that I
venues.
did, right, different venues that I did, they was like, yo, I got a stage down here, But some of them be bluffing for real, but I know the real motherfuckers. So I did this show, 2016 down Oxygen. It was like a little showcase shit. I forgot who it was for, but I had won that shit, so I really was networking there and really met this guy. He had a stage down there. So when I paid for the stage, paid for my slot, and I got down there, I just found hella other shit down on 5th Street to get into. Because when I got down there, the hotel I was staying in, other artists was, hell yeah, and it had a bar with an open mic shit. And niggas already knew what you was down there for. You feel me? So it was kind of like, you got to really go out there and network. Talk. You know what I mean? Then, man, shout out to the fucking Texas, yo. I was the only nigga from the DMV in that bitch. I can't even say Maryland or any of that. I said the whole DMV. It was only the closest motherfucker that was to me was from South Carolina.
So who you get a chance to like meet? Because I know they had a big boy guest list.
I didn't meet really no like big people for real. I know I seen Bun B a couple times.
Bum was just hanging out.
Yeah, he just was hanging out. That was really real nigga. It was hella people down 5th Street. Wiz, fucking the baby. That's when the baby first came out down there. He was down there in a fucking diaper, and the niggas was around him picking fences and babies and shit. Who else I met down there? I seen the baby hella times. Hella niggas, Rallo Rodriguez, the Lil Baby, all them niggas be down there for real. They be just
Rallo Rodriguez, he an underrated artist, and Shorty coming up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think he gonna break through like Durkee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's putting out good music.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He got that little sound too. You know what I mean?
So what was the feeling? So did you go by yourself or you had your crew?
Yeah, no, I went by myself every time. Every time, you feel me? I went
really by yourself. Nobody else went.
Nobody else. No, I tell niggas and all that for real, but I ain't get ready to let nobody hold my shit up. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go. I'm good wherever I go.
You got damn right. Yes.
Fuck it. You feel me? I'm ready to go out here and do my thing and then go the fuck home. Shout out to all the niggas in motherfucking Waco, Texas too that I know, man, with all that shit down there. You know what's going on. You feel me? But yeah, I met a couple real niggas down there, and that's how you do it. You feel me? They respect how I move for real. So every time I go down there, they show love.
So Texas, I'm not gonna lie, Texas is huge.
Yeah.
It is very, very hot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I see the love down there. Regardless of how they say different artists get down in Texas. You been there by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They're more friendlier and more like, hey, what's up with you versus us from up. Not you know what I'm saying, I be on that shit, but versus us being from Baltimore and we see a nigga, we don't even be fucking with him the way we supposed to fuck with him.
Right.
Cause we just looking at him crazy. Like,
Crazy,
what the fuck you
Fuck
want?
that nigga.
This
That's
nigga
what
by
niggas saying.
himself. Yeah, like
yeah.
nigga
Bitch
by
ass
himself.
nigga.
So it's like, yo, what's good? And I like Texas because I say I was down Texas last year.
Okay.
We was in the club. We pulled in. We caught on quick. We was down there for about 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
But we caught on quick that you never cut the car off. Cause it's so fucking hot. You know this, Dice.
Yeah.
Tell my man, Kenny never
it's
been.
hot as a bitch.
It's so fucking hot, bruh. If you cut the car off and run to the gas station, get the car, bro, your water gonna be hot.
That's why they got the drive-through gas station.
Drive through fucking gas station, bro. So when I learned that, not to have to keep it on, we in there, we taking pictures, we tourists, and the girls they dance, we having a good time. Dude from Texas pulled up and said, "I got money too." Where y'all from? We tell him, man, from Baltimore. He get pulling out about a little couple $1,000, about a little 5,000-6,000. I'm saying where I'm from, you know, I love Houston, Texas. I love their music. I love their food. I love their people. But where I'm from, and it might be parts in Texas that didn't do that. But where I'm from, I wouldn't recommend you pull out no bunch of money if people celebrating at a gas station in Baltimore. And then that's when I was like, yo,
You got that right.
Baltimore
Yes.
different, bro.
Yeah. Hell
If you've
yeah.
been anywhere 5 times, you'll realize, damn, where I'm from is really different.
Hell yeah.
Because in the worst states, you can find some loyalty amongst men. You get what I'm saying? Not all fucked up shit happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? Point blank, period.
Right.
Like that's what it is. But let's get into that motherfucking music. And I gotta ask you another question, man. Let's get into that music.
I don't know which one, bro. We want to play first.
What you playing first, Kenny?
No pressure.
Oh yeah, this my shit,
No
man.
pressure.
Shout
Okay.
out.
Who produced this?
shout-
Introduce the song though.
Shout,
Introduce the song and Man Down.
man, no pressure, man. Shout out to my nigga Westside Mo, man. Real shit, man.
Westside Mo was good. Kenny, little thing. And we in our new location. That's why I look dry and a little dark in here. I don't know what y'all did, but you supposed to hit that light because you ain't really get our faces in here. But we lit though, bro. Like we 2 superstars on the podcast. And
Love
again,
this
I
shit.
appreciate
This
you
shit,
coming
man.
out
I
this
appreciate you. This
I need you back this fall. And I also, I'm doing a live podcast.
Okay, bet. Say no more.
I need you, Dice.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I
going
need
nowhere
you.
for
Yeah,
it.
we looking dark. Ali. What you call them at? It ain't in. Is screaming from the floor. No, you in the wrong one, bro. Y'all was just playing the music earlier for me, like. Lee got it. Lee got it. So Dice,
Right.
since we hold up on the music, give us your top 7 Baltimore artists.
Top 7.
Top 7 Baltimore artists. I got to have it.
Are we talking about the are we just talking about trending or just my top?
No, your top 7. You know, the most hardest niggas never trending.
Right.
And some of the hardest niggas trending.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Well, yeah. All right. I'm gonna start off with my nigga for real, my nigga Tay Wilson. You know
Shout out to Tay Wilson, man. He been putting it on.
Yeah, my nigga working. You know what I mean? My nigga T&D Riley. Shout out my nigga Riley. I really fuck with Lil Roddy Racks. Lil Roddy Racks, he definitely doing his
That's
thing.
3. Look at the phone button there on the board and turn that up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Go ahead. You said Tay Wilson.
Yeah, Tay Wilson.
Roddy.
My nigga T&D Riley. You'll be doing this thing for real. They've been doing this thing for a little minute. We definitely got some shit together. Shout out my nigga Davo. I fuck with Davo.
Davo, President Davo.
Yeah, I fuck
He
with
could
Davo.
be back up here, man. He on this 10 interview countdown I'm doing.
Okay, that's a who the fuck else I got? I can't, you know what I mean? I shout out to Tech. I feel like me and him definitely need to get some shit done together for real, for real. Shout out to Scholar too, for real. You feel me? Like, you know, he putting on for where I'm at, you know what I mean? So you can't just say, nigga, you know what I mean, no to what a nigga putting on from where you at, for real, for real. What is that, 6?
Last but not least.
Last but not least.
Drum rolls.
G-Rock.
Drum rolls. That's what I told you was the issue, man.
G-Rock.
G-Rock. Rest in peace, G-Rock.
G-Rock.
Gotta be on point more, bro.
You know what I mean?
It's simple.
Family 2 clocks. Rest in peace, man.
Hey, Lee, light me up a little bit, man. We dark as fuck. You watching it, can't even see the face on the camera. Whole 40 minutes and you ain't even light us up, bro. Like
I'm watching.
Yeah. I ain't even dark skinned. I don't play that music yet, King. I ain't even dark skinned, bro. Like, we looking dark as fuck. I'm looking at it too.
I'm watching my phone. I got 4K. I'm watching it.
Okay, so 4K. Shout out to 4K. I gotta talk shit. No, it look good. I'm fucking with you, Lee. Cause I don't want you to be too magnificent at what you do. But yo, play it. What's this joint we gonna get into? But you named your top. It's called No Pressure. Now it called No Pressure. Play that No Pressure, man. Is this out already or this unreleased?
No, this unreleased. This unreleased right here.
Unreleased, No Pressure. Thank you.
Is you in no rushing? Yeah. Is you in no rushing? Yeah. Is you in no rushing? Yeah. The shit was no pressure. They can tell how I did it by peeping in all of my dresses. The shit was no pressure. I had learned the game, now I'm just teaching it like a professor. The shit was no pressure. Better watch how you stepping, cause I'm not the one to be pressing. The shit was no pressure. I really took on my pain and I turned it right into my pleasure. Bitch, nigga just want me to Mayday. Buying flies, a bitch, I be cutting through clouds. Fuck all of the he and the she say. Cause the zombies too loud when they tryna be loud. Just went to pee on the vacay. Fucking know me, your guala, hala, she sound. Don't come around if you not none of my rounds. Miss me with that if you don't be found. Know that I'm safe cause it's never her safety, so you better try to just keep it in bounds. This is a hoarder, don't swim in this water, cause this is the way you gon' drown, you gon' drown. Treat my brother in the box like a batter, he know I be pitching plays right from the mound. I've been on watch while they taking my sound, know they gon' see why I need me a crown. Lately I've been on some shit, they been playing with me like I never had been in the speaker. These niggas be tending they fight over give her some pussy, she mind if you fucking you fever. They say my pro the corona, I get on these tracks and I get to be sick like a fever. Know when a nigga get hot, I'ma bust on my jewelry, then I'ma just be like a freezer. All by my salad, I'm dripping that Caesar. Shaking the game up, I gave her the seizure. Turn on my dollars right in the believers. They follow me cause they know I'm a leader. Lean by that gallon, we pull up in leaders. She want me chaser, but no, I don't need her. Money be dirty, but no, I won't need her. I go for the miles where they go for the meters. I get it how one and whenever. Got on my bullet, was out every day, any weather. Moving the selfish and clever. Motors that haters be seeing you up in your level. Know that I'm blessed when I'm fighting the devil. Know that they want me, so I clutch the metal. Hunt on the stopping my foot on the metal. Fuck a pandemic, cause I've been a rebel. This shit was no pressure. They can tell how I did it by peeping in all of my dresses. This shit was no pressure. I had learned the game, now I'm just teaching it like a professor. This shit was no pressure. Better watch how you stepping, cause I'm not the one to be pressing. This shit was no pressure. I really took on my pain and I turned it right into my pleasure. Bitch, nigga just want me to Mayday. Buying flies, a bitch, I be cutting through clouds. Fuck all of the he and the she say. Cause the zombies too loud when they tryna be loud. Just went to pee on the vacay. Fucking know me, your guala, hala, she sound. Don't come around if you not none of my rounds. Miss me with that if you don't be found. Know that I'm safe cause it's never her safety, so you better try to just keep it in bounds. This is a hoarder, don't swim in this water, cause this is the way you gon' drown, you gon' drown. Treat my brother in the box like a batter, he know I be pitching plays right from the mound. I've been on watch while they taking my sound, know they gon' see why I need me a crown. Quit all that talking for I just get rid of you. You better stand on what you really finna do. I got some demons that locate and cunning you. I guarantee that they put more than one of you. Fuck all these bitches, they want me live miserable. They won't blind me from what is too visual. No, they can't see me, but I ain't invisible. Turn to the mess when they stayed at the minimal. Cost me, you lost me, my love ain't forgivable. To a gentleman straight from a criminal. They let the top but be so damn subliminal. They can't copy, but I'm the original. Always been solid, I've been in the visual. Remember broke days, I had to get fixable. Telling my story, but this shit ain't fictional. Loyalty rules, so I go by the principles. Bitches be basic and niggas be typical. When they hate it, be pitiful. Yeah, they love it so much that it seem irresistible. Took me some losses, but when it was critical, made it through struggles, I pray for some miracles. Rappers talking, but they ain't that lyrical. Pray to Allah every day cause I'm spiritual. They didn't hear me when I needed a hearing. There's no pressure. They can tell how I did it by peeping in all of my dresses. This shit was no pressure. I had learned the game, now I'm just teaching it like a professor. This shit was no pressure. Better watch how you stepping, cause I'm not the one to be pressing. This shit was no pressure. I really took on my pain and I turned it right into my pleasure. Bitch, nigga just want me to Mayday. Buying flies, a bitch, I be cutting through clouds. Fuck all of the he and the she say. Cause the zombies too loud when they tryna be loud. Just went to pee on the vacay. Fucking know me, your guala, hala, she sound. Don't come around if you not none of my rounds. Miss me with that if you don't be found. Know that I'm safe cause it's never her safety, so you better try to just keep it in bounds. This is a hoarder, don't swim in this water, cause this is the way you gon' dry, you gon' drown. Treat my brother in the box like a batter, he know I be pitching plays right from the mound. I've been on hush while they taking my sound, know they gon' see why I need me a crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, the technical difficulty is not on Lee, it's on Kenny Fatso.
Suck a dick.
Like, there you go. Why would you invite a man to your penis? Kenny wants a girl.
Because that's as ignorant as a Baltimore nigga can get, and I'm an ignorant motherfucker.
Kenny Fatso.
You goddamn right.
Hey, ladies,
Yes.
he need his wood check. But Dice Swag, let's talk about that song.
Yeah, man, no pressure, man. It's like I said, man, mostly everything that I put out is self-explanatory, man. You know what I mean? There's no pressure. You feel me? That's how we coming, 2021, man, and forever. Feel me? Shit. That's
What would you describe yourself? What type of artist would you describe yourself?
I feel like
what lane would you say you in?
I feel like when people ask me that, I feel like I really had to choose one my damn self, but I can't really pinpoint it. You feel me? I feel like I'm a street soul rapper, but a whole artist for real at the same time, like, cause I can give you whatever you want. You feel me? I can put a melodic song together if you need me to, for real. I can put a hard 90s straight rap shit. You know what I mean? I can put a whole, you feel me, whole storyline song together. Like, I could do whatever for real. I feel like I got the.
So who's the rapper, if any, that's closest to your style in your opinion?
I say I wouldn't say like Tory Lanez for real, because like
No, I ain't gonna let you say that.
I wouldn't
nigga.
even say that.
But he nice.
He
but
nice as a bitch.
He's really. I like
Tory
Tory
a
what he
spitter.
doing, but he's copying Cassidy.
He definitely do that.
And
He
then
definitely think he's Cassidy. Like I can't go with that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, but no.
Be the Toronto singer that can flow, but don't be like Cass.
no,
And don't give him his. He do give Cassidy his props.
You heard Cass this to him?
Yeah, that perjury shit.
That perjury shit. Yeah, that's Cassidy a deadly motherfucker. But you say like Tory Lane, you feel like you in
But
that
no,
lane?
but not even that lane for real. I feel like more like in cause I could put shit together for real, you feel me? And you wouldn't even really know, but if you listen to like the Red Deshaun and
I love the Reds of Sean.
feel me,
I'm mad that he didn't keep it. I don't know what happened. Something had to happen.
yeah, something had to happen.
Yeah, because there's no way. He was giving too much pain on that.
I definitely fuck with Meek. You know what I mean? Like I definitely get some motives from Meek. You feel me? Mostly. I feel like I'm in my own lane, yo, because that's what I try to focus on more. Like
You
I can listen to
goddamn
this
right.
and listen to that, but I'm so original for it. I gotta put this shit in the way I know. You feel me? Like I could pay my homage to anybody out here. That shit ain't about nothing. But you gonna hear something, you gonna know it's me. That's me. You feel me? Like my shit ain't gonna sound like this or sound like that or stepped on or none of that. I'm gonna give it to you straight raw. Like that's how I feel about all my music. You know what I mean? But like I ain't gonna say I don't get no inspirations. You feel me? But I can't really say I'm in this lane, that lane for real. Cause when I do get there, it's like I'm gonna do it all for real.
You supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to. And what I love about, I'm gonna prefacely say the 35 and under Baltimore artists, and that goes from the age of 16 to 35.
Yeah.
Under 35. What I want older artists, and they might put in a comment, "Oh, Han, be wrong. You taking it too far." But what I want niggas to understand is older artists. These younger artists, the Young Moves, the YG Tex, the YGG Tays, the Dice Swags, the Davos, the Blue Benjamin guys, the Tiggity. A lot of these guys are under the age of 30. A lot of y'all monsters. Moose, you feel me? D Nice. Y'all under 30.
Yeah.
Making this move.
You goddamn right.
Making
Yes.
these moves, and you guys really because you still got dudes that's grinding like Boss Man, Scott Akbar, King Los, D-Boy. You got older artists that's over 35, and niggas be ashamed of that. Nigga, I seen some gray hair in my head, and I was happy because I can't grow a beard. I'm a real Indian.
Right.
I can't grow a fucking beard, and I'm like, so I sing some gray hair, like, yeah, that's the type of shit I've been wanting to do.
Yeah, right.
Gray hair, old head type nigga. So I don't know about the next nigga, but I've been wanting to be an old head nigga. But I say for 100 grand, man. By the way, free 100 grand, man. I meant to tell you that, Kenny.
100 locked up?
Yeah, 100 locked up. I'm hurt about that, man. Free 100 grand, man.
Free him, man.
But 100 grand,
goddamn
man.
right. Yes.
Tim Tree, Scott Akbar, King Lowe's, D-Boy, Delano, you name it, the list goes on. Everybody was trying to break the Baltimore sound.
Right.
But these little young guys kind of like got there.
Yeah.
Well, we got a sound, bro. And you got to thank for me and Kenny and the
You
staff
goddamn
at
right.
RAWDOPE
Yes.
Podcast. I'm a raw artist. If you ain't doing shit, Google me, Hand 5000, Back Block Nightmare. Check out my music. And then I'm going to hit you later in the week, Dice. You check that out. But I did music, but I kept getting in trouble and had to go sit down.
Right.
So it was like, I didn't fall out of love with it. I just was like, I can't, to make music, you gotta lose yourself in the moment. You just making music ain't no game if you trying to get on.
Right.
Something you gotta do 4 or 5 times a week, 8 hours a day, if more than that. If you gotta just be sitting on the block, if you bullshit, you gotta start writing something. Like you gotta be ready for your session. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucking right.
But the younger Baltimoreans in the hip hop community put the spotlight on the city. And everybody was building this underground railroad, but these young boys took us to freedom.
Right.
With Roddy with the deal, with your YG text. You can't take nothing from YG T. You can't take nothing from Moose. You can't take nothing from Davo. You understand what I'm saying? You can't take nothing from these niggas. You can't take nothing from TMC the Don. You can't take nothing from Lil X.
Man, tell you, World Star, man.
You know what I mean? Tay Wilson, you can't take nothing. I remember him from way back when he did All White with Ace in them.
Yeah,
and Vaughn Marley. He did All White.
That's how I know, hey.
You feel me? Through Tay. You know what I mean? And that's, and yo, that always been my crew. And that's why I know you look at it, be like, hey, I know this nigga. I know you did when you said Rip.
Yeah.
Man, that's what the fuck
Right
I
there,
know
down,
that. So down the way, we should always be down there, Bob.
What's that? Fulton? No, Monroe.
Monroe, the bottom of Monroe, by the pizza joint.
Yeah, motherfucker,
we
right.
used to be in there pulling up in the Lex truck with Bob.
Oh, all right.
Now look at that. Now you remember me, I remember you. All in hip hop.
Yeah,
somewhere recording. Rip had the cheap spot. Rip had the cheapest spot to record in. And it sounds like you going to your best $80, $90 an hour studio. But only hip hop niggas and niggas that center the culture will be in them spots. And that's how we know each other. From them spots. So now I'm looking at you and I'm saying, I know this nigga from somewhere. Then he's like, Rip, boom, 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 nigga be in there. You know how Rip shit is. Nigga got the joint. Then niggas smoking right there. Niggas right there. So you know, you never know who rip shit. All you know is whoever rappers in the room.
Hey yo, man. Hey yo, rest in peace, Junebug too, for real, yo. Real
rest
shit,
in peace,
yo.
Man, Horns.
Yo, for real, bro. This nigga came home, bro. Made this motherfucking the cake shit,
all out of the cookies.
The cookie Snickers, all that shit for real.
Yeah.
Go straight cut me a big ass piece for real. Like, bro, you got to try this, man. I know you ain't never had this in your life. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I had that shit. I ate that shit. Next day, I was down for the count.
Yeah, your stuff.
Well, yeah, you know how I get down and lick all that shit up there.
Yeah.
I was down after that.
Yeah. And look, yo, they the memories that before we get into the next song, shout out to Spaz with the Bag, and look out for Fatso Entertainment presents Spaz TV. The vlog is coming, Baltimore to Atlanta. This is the vlog that he got coming is a kid that's showing you his journey through hip hop in college. This vlog that's coming, that he's his own producer, his own director, but you know it's under the family tree. Be on the lookout for that. The first episode is supposed to drop, I think this Sunday or next Sunday, but they'll be coming every Sunday. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, follow Dice Swag, man. Go download the music. 3 mixtapes available. They are fucking goofy with it. And we gotta pay some money.
Goddamn right. Yes.
We gotta pay some bills with that little intro. You know, we gotta get niggas to fuck with us. But what I want to ask you this: mainstream wise, who do you listen to?
Mainstream wise, definitely Definitely motherfucking, like I said, Meek Mill.
Do you know that Meek said that Lil Durk and Baby gave him writer's block?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah, motherfucker. My man, Mr. Suck My Dick Kenny, looking at me crazy. Meek Mills, the Barbarian, the Battle, said that. Dice, tell him.
Gave him writer's block.
They gave him writer's block. Said them kids got in there and was working so motherfucking hard that he called writer's block. Yeah. Am I lying like Dice? Yeah, we older guys. You missed that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I missed that.
You missed that. He's a ball.
That kind of surprised me too, for real. Because you think with me, I think when you, especially when you're a little older, you get in the booth with some young niggas, that's supposed to bring it out you. Like, let me show these little niggas what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to get writer's block around these little niggas.
Right.
That's right. Let me ask you a question. When you rapping like Lil Durk and Baby in the last 3 years, I think a lot of motherfuckers gonna get writer's block.
I feel you. They
feel
definitely
like
scorching,
when you feel
but
like you at the throne and you feel like, man, I can murder anything. You find the murderers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you looking for the killers, hang out in the streets late night in Baltimore for about 3 weeks straight and one new round. You'll find the murderers.
I didn't done that.
You know what I mean? You didn't do it because you're not a barbarian.
You gone nuts.
You're not a barbarian. Thanks, Swag.
Talking to you.
Do you? So what you saying?
I'm saying
Episode 120. Do you want to prove to me and Dice Swag, my little homie?
So there's something you do, huh? You want me to spit, but you'll never spit with your sucker ass.
I would never spit with my sucker ass. I would never spit. I would never spit because you know what? Me and Kenny, we gonna have a cipher on this motherfucker one day.
Definitely.
But what I'm saying is, mainstream wise, who inspired you?
Like I said, Meek definitely. Feel me? I love.
Did he let you down when he said? Because that's copping the juice.
I ain't going.
That's cop. Would you the cop the juice and say they gave you?
No, hell no. It's hella shit Meek did. I wouldn't have never did. Fuck that. But I don't put certain. Sometimes I don't put certain shit on niggas that I listen to for real, because it's just the music that motivate me, because I know what type of person I am, and I know what I'm going to do in a situation if they was in that situation. You feel what I'm saying? So fuck all that other shit. Yeah, I'm gonna listen. That motherfucking Dream Chasers. Fuck all the Flamers. The Flamers was cool, but when Dream Chasers dropped, yo,
Champion. The joint with Connect the Dots.
Yeah.
What was that called?
That was Championships. Connect the Dots was
Connect the
Dots. Connect the Dots.
That was when he really just came.
No, Connect the Dots was wins and losses.
Wins and losses.
That's it.
Yeah, wins and losses.
Listen to me, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold up. The streets left me with a big heart. Only none of that heavy heart.
Yeah, heavy heart.
Nigga would never be able to get into Meek Mill's bag after he did Heavy Heart. Bro. And then the shit was, for us, older guy, we really grew up. I wanted polo and some shell tops. If you got me fucked up with rugby and some shell tops, you was super fresh. What you say, Kenny? A rugby and some shell tops. Cut it.
I mean, if that was your swag, it was cool.
You didn't wear rugbies?
I wasn't big on them.
I seen pictures with you on.
I had some, but I wasn't big on them.
He's a lying old motherfucker.
Wasn't big on them.
I
didn't say I didn't have none, Doug. I said I wasn't big on them.
What's this next song you want us to get into, Dice?
Which one you got loaded up over there? Either
Pat
Dice mode or
all right, yeah.
winning dice.
I want to hear that Dice mode.
That Dice mode, oh yeah. Shout out my nigga Mo on this one too, man.
Introduce that song.
Oh man, shout out my nigga Mo on this bitch, man. Dice mode on this motherfucker. Shout out to Spill shooting the N2 shit. Real shit on it, like I said. You know what I'm saying?
How could I ever forget when they turned it back and really crossed me though? Been living through most of my life with my heart being really frosty, yo. I had to just find me a way, and on the way some people had lost me though. It's by how you move, cause a couple times they could've had caught me though. Look, been getting my mind right, trying to just stay in my lane, but the haters be all in my ray and my blind sight. You can just tell when they wrong about the truth, and even when knowing they lying right. Taking for chicken, staying on the mission to stay on point and get my time right. Trying to stay about the limelight. Look, the lawyer be lately questioning the love. Been coping with pounds, taking all these drugs, but like if I had an answer just to choose, you already know it's gonna be all above. Getting too busy, been about my grizzlies. The shit really in me since I've been a cub. Fuck all the sisters, they gave my brother more time, had to give them a dub. Yeah, look, I've been trying to master patience, but lately I've been really feeling like a mental patient. Fighting these demons, don't know what the meaning is, but know that they coming from Satan. Just gotta stay focused and get motivated from all of my stress and frustration. Look, sorry my heart froze. They be like dice, it's like you don't care, but sorry my heart knows. Who gonna be gone? They gonna be there so far as these bras go. When the shit hit up, it's stuck in the head, hits right by the stars though. Just wanna live with tomorrow, yo. Look, my son mother made a nigga say fuck love. Here's some things I won't tolerate, cause me and my man at the end of the day, and I will let certain shit operate. I wanted for us to be more than a team, but how we couldn't cooperate. We should've just thought of it just for the moment, cause now we can't even accommodate. Just praying for better days. Look, tired of the haters just throwing the shade in several ways. Look, gotta move different when winning, this always the clever way. Look, anywhere else in my city is really a getaway. Some people I needed had fled away. Look, I've been with the gang since we was kids, but I held my own individually. And we ain't the same niggas, man, I promise, cause I'ma run it up differently. It's about how you move, gotta move smart. These niggas be really just fidgety. Whole clique full of G's, we pulling off fast in the S of infinities. Niggas pussy need a tampon. Everything I say is stamped on. Anything can be a profit, gotta use a lot of things you can expand on. Draco with a band on, doing everything I planned on. Now it's time to finish everything a nigga have a gand on. Nigga, his grind mode. Only be fucking with rimmers that by the crossing the line code. Been on the street, but hey, times I took up the side roads. Niggas so fake that I really can see through them right with a blindfold. Swear that my mind is a mind goal. Look, anytime is the right time, but make sure that it's worth it. Don't use all your energy when it's pointless, man. You better hope when you can serve it. You niggas really trying to hop on my way, but don't have what it takes to surf it. It took me a while just to get it right, but you know practice made perfect. Watch the rats and the serpents. I'm a boss, not a servant. You can judge me, but never budge, man. Fuck the witness and the verdict. You niggas wash, no detergent. Everything I got deserving. I being wise, not being stopped, so don't care how much you observing. Whoa, bitch.
Yes. Who produced that?
Man, Westside Mo. Well, he made the beat for real. Shout out my nigga Dell. Shout out my nigga Dell. You feel me? Dell produced that for real. Out of Cold Cheese and Mixtape Beezy Camp. You know what I mean? That's my nigga for real. That's actually out for real. You feel me? That's on YouTube, the video. Shout out to the nigga Spills for shooting that in studio. Shout out to Spills, man. Spills a fucking legend. So did you do hold up, don't stop me. Brain thinking. Spills got that early bird freestyle. Yeah, I did 2 of them. Yeah. Look that up. I want to hear his early bird freestyle. Stills, me and Spills can settle the copyright dispute. You know what I mean? Hey, once again, man, I appreciate you for coming out and fucking with us on our platform, man. And like I said, man, you got a very aggressive approach to the joint, and you still hip hop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can tell that you writing and that you putting music together, and that you take a type of pride in your art. Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker that can draw, you can be like, yo, he drew that. Yeah. Or he drew some phony shit like, oh no, yo was in his bag when he did that. Yo was bullshit when he did that. Right. But just both of the songs I heard, I'm like, yo, not taking this shit for granted. Yeah, fuck no. Not at all. This the second one right here. What's the name of it? Introduce it. This the early bird freestyle number 2, man. This one I had to really just tell niggas what it was. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. People show you shout out to Spills. He told me to do this shit. My mother told me when it come to people fear none, nigga. My brother told me if you start a little bro, you better get it done, nigga. Fuck what you bringing, cause these niggas know how I'm gonna come, nigga. Man, these pistols like a percussion instrument, cause they coming with them drums, nigga. Like, when you got your shit composed, I know you be feeling that boost in your confidence. Some people be wanting the power, but never had thought how to get to be dominant. You gotta just do what you gotta do, then later you deal with the consequence. But if you succeed and maintain your situation, it's considered an accomplishment. Look, clearly was done with them niggas who really doubted me. Trapping at times didn't do me well, but yeah, they still really rounded me. They really skipped over a nigga, but now they regretting they should've had counted me. I come out of the jungle, you don't even know the head the shit that really surrounded me. These niggas bleed like me, but let them tell you they gon' say they invincible. They think that they tough and posting pictures up with a baby to make it convincible. Like future, my niggas gonna get them papers as long as they coming up printable. This hating shit coming, you don't need to look and hear it, cause it's naturally sensible, nigga. Look, it's not really too long on me. For real, they hate really too strong on me. Look, the pain really grew all on me. Look,
Remember being in a dope hole, had a nigga really in that goat mode. Niggas say they getting boat loads, but they never been with a boat's load. Remember selling ready way before the gremlins. After that, we went and took the cold road. And my niggas rolling, and they know I'm riding. So try me, I'm getting your folks roll. I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gonna be, but they wanna submerge a nigga. Don't come over here with this shit, cause my brothers be ready to purge a nigga. They wanna collab, but I feel as though I don't even merge with niggas. I know I got me, so me, I'm not saving no bitch or preserving niggas. Look, full speed for the dead guys. The good gas give me red eyes. Told them that all I really need is one shot, cause I know I'm a dead eye. Too many crosses and too many losses, but me, I'm still keeping my head high. And when I needed people, they was fleeing from me, so I watched them as they fled by. The size is a gamble, look, cause that's when it get really radical. You find out a lot of people that you getting is fake, who isn't compatible. You look out for people when you come short, when you could've made it expandable. Don't try to pretend to comprehend, but it's cool cause I make it understandable. Look, shit, I'm one of infinity, nigga. And when you stay playing dirty in the field, you might catch you a penalty, nigga. I fucking some money, but then I had made it back chemically, nigga. Told them bitches that I been high, they ain't gotta rekindle me, nigga. Look, some of my enemy, nigga, be acting like they really friends with me, nigga. Her body no bending me, nigga. You tryna to bring out the envy, you niggas. Being rich, what I tend to be, nigga. Coming for whoever offending me, nigga. Look, I should've been trending my nigga. Fuck the competition, contending my nigga. Look, adapted from dressing conditioning. I had to get my aim right, but now I'm coming for the perfect positioning. I tried to just tell them, but they was ignoring me. Now they say Dice will be listening. Now I'ma show them something special so they remember what they really witnessing. Nigga, let's get it.
Yeah. Shorty, you special.
I appreciate
You
that.
special.
I appreciate that.
You special. You special.
You goddamn right.
So,
Yes.
when we was looking over the briefing you seen is you displayed to us that you have a brother, your oldest brother.
Yeah, hell
My
yeah.
mama had 7 kids. My daddy had like 4.
Yeah.
And I'm the oldest.
Oh, damn.
And then you was like, yo, you know, my older brother, he been down 12 years.
Yeah.
And then I put 12 years on your age. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yo been with our big bro for a while. You
Yeah,
like, got a couple more to go.
Yeah.
But he be home. So, like
Yeah.
what was you and your big brother relationship like?
Best friends. Feel me? Like,
Yeah. How many years apart y'all are?
3.
Wow. So he
Yeah,
definitely was big bro.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Dice,
man.
go in. I be in there. I'm going to play the game with you.
It wasn't even that though, you feel me? Like, yo wasn't one of the big brothers for real that a nigga would really like look up to the right way for real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo was really a conniving, destructive motherfucker for real. That's why he at where he at, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like,
But
I could
you
not,
love
we was
goddamn right. Yes.
Because he might be America's worst nightmare, but y'all go in a house together, take your shirt off and put your underwear on. So you like, yo, why the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
You tripping. You get mommy house hit.
Yeah.
So I know how it is by having multiple
man.
brothers. Bro, like, you just be like, bro, because a nigga ain't the same nigga in the streets as he is in the house.
Right,
You know that. So, bro, I know you got moments with your bro. Like,
right.
everybody
Yes.
like, no, bro is a savage, but you know, bro. You know when he like, yo, oh my God.
I'm talking about
bro.
mommy just cooked. We just did hella shit for real. We gotta go in there like shit ain't just happened for real. For
That's
real.
like, shout out to my brothers, man. I've been with doing shit like that. You know, I remember State Property. I think that boy Chris, he said, I had my mom thinking a boy good. I kiss her for a leave, then hit you in the hood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That was my shit. Like, yo, he basically like, man, I'ma crack you, but I'ma kiss my mother before I go. What's that been like?
Yo, that shit like I said, you know what I mean? We was really inseparable, but you know, ever since he been gone, I've really been learning how to be my own man and different shit that I've been through for real, tribulations and made it out, you know what I mean? I know that he would be proud of me for real, so
absolutely.
I ain't really tripping for real, you know what I mean? He about to come home, so y'all free shooting Sean, they know what's up, man. Touchdown, the car's hell.
Yeah,
You goddamn right.
but,
Yes.
man, listen, man, I thank you for coming out on our platform. And I want to make the announcement, man. I want you to be one of my guests at our live podcast.
Yeah.
So you got to run some tickets through Southwest Baltimore for
Hey,
me.
motherfucking right.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
I got
You got damn right, but we appreciate you. You're a friend on the podcast. You already know you hit me up, bro. I got some new shit. I need to get up here. You the first person, episode 20 at our episode 120 at our new location.
That's right.
My man Dice Swag, the first
Alrighty,
interview, man.
appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate you for keeping your word. I appreciate the music. I appreciate the struggle, and I appreciate you. But before we leave, you need some shit to go out that hit on the block at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
So I need them off the top. If I don't give a fuck, I just need them bars to get out here. Plus, tell them where they can find you at all your social media platforms and everything. Tell them.
All right. Every social media you can find me on official_Dice Swag, man. Anything involved music with my shit, man, you can type in Dice Swag, man. And since we touching on what we said Meek, you can give me that what's that y'all don't really hear me, you know. Give me that shit.
Kenny, pull it up.
Give me that shit, yo.
AKA Mr. Suck My Bing.
We already, you know
That's
what I
how
mean?
he is. He gets mad. He's just Kenny Fat. So the bosses made him like a couple years ago, and he's just been showing off. He been getting people whacked, and he been doing all types of shit. So you break his balls a little bit, he show his feelings. He come a long way from spit shining shoes, my nigga Kenny Fat. So.
I don't shine shoes anymore.
He said I don't shine shoes. That's right.
Yes, he don't shine shoes anymore, and please don't be a DB. That's it. But yo, give him that beat, man, so we can get out of here. But Dice, where they can find you at one more time?
One more time, man. All motherfucking platforms, social media, everywhere. Official_Dice Swag. Dice Swag. Swag with 2 motherfucking G's, man. Hey, that shit ain't hard, man. Be true to yourself. People show you how true they are to you. You know
Facts, man. I want you to keep that coming.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's what we doing right
2021.
Look.
Cut the beat down a little bit, Kenny. Let's go, Dice.
Look, man, I've been up all night, shit, I can't sleep. I wrapped the raw in paper, broke it in the damn sheet. Cuz will show me how to double up in a damn week. Gotta be a wolf and not a damn sheep. Cause niggas predators and I be damned if I'ma be the prey. Cause if it's down to me and them, you know I'm here to stay. I always been a starter, but I never came to play. Removing people that was just in the way. Look, when I was going through it, stressing, them niggas was acting differently. Down at my lowest, but dodging shots that they sent to me. Same niggas say they love me, then would come and vent to me. I guess that shit was never meant to be. And now some bitches want to fuck me, but never gave me the time of day. Now they want to find the time to treat me any time of day. Didn't have the time before, but now I got the time today. Better focus catching up, cause me, I'm like 2 times away. My niggas demons in the battlefield. I'm really one of them niggas y'all had to feel on go. Even when they say I had to yield, trying to avoid them obstacles, them haters really have a bill. Don't tell me about myself if you ain't got it figured out. Niggas talking smaller, got me taking all them bigger routes. We can make it triple, just made it see when we fit it out. No plays or days off. In this game, I'm never sitting out. I really feel betrayed. Some people did a full spin, trying to push away the energy that got me pulled in. My bad to stay with sticks, them niggas in the bullpen. How could I trust you now? I'm winning when I never could then. This shit be crazy when you overlook, but I had to deal with it like when the work was overcooked. They telling stories to y'all soon, they gotta close the book. Then they gon' figure out who's selling and who sold the look. Don't say you hear from me, but turn around and say you distant and don't hear from me. Been fighting demons since a youngin', took some fears from me. Been used to death, now them funerals don't get tears from me. Shit be real when you in a position to really win. Enemies gon' be plotting, try and be your closest friends. They wanna start to stop you when they see you at the end. Just don't let them fake the funk to you, cause they love to pretend. That's why I stay true to myself. Worry about others make you start losing yourself. These youngest popping perkies, they abusing their health. Just wish they could just use it for wealth. But they don't hear me, they don't feel it, nigga. I shine so hard in the dark, it really reveals some niggas. Just worry about my food and stop giving out meals to niggas. I've been on harder mode, I'm really too mobile for niggas. Facts, fuck all you niggas and bitches that's out here plotting to get me playing. Found my niggas like ref them niggas popping them techies. Bitches mad I ain't the same nigga from when they get met me. Niggas goofy, they spend they last on Gucci Prada, just set me. Rest in peace to the ones that I love. Thankful for my son, my precious angel from above. I pushed away from people that I knew I had to shove. Turned me heartless when I found out that them people was like blood. So I stay high to keep my sanity. Present with my present for niggas that wanna absent me. Stepped over niggas that would never lend a hand to me. Then I stood over them for them never understanding me. They know what the fuck going on, man. Every time I'm coming up this motherfucker, I'm spitting hot bars, man. Everywhere I'm at, hot bars, man. Real shit and real shit only. Be true to yourself. People show you how true they are to you, man. Free all the guys, man. Rest in peace to all the real niggas. That's how the fuck we coming. Raw Dope Podcast. Nothing stepped on over here, bitch.
2021 exclusive freestyle, man, nigga. No fuck shit, no fake fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet, man. Dice Swag in the building. He came out. He killed the bars. Y'all know what it is. Look him up. I'm posting this shit on all my social media platforms.
That's
the
right.
freestyle was, by the way. So I'm going to tag him in so you'll know where they find him, man.
That's
and, hey, man, shout out to Digital Impact Studio. You know what I'm saying, for making this production happen. Shout out to Dice Swag and everything he got on. Shout out to my engineer, Kenny Faso, my partner in crime, man. And this is Raw Dope Podcast, and I'm your host, Han 5000, and we out of here.
Let's get it.
No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Raw Dope Podcast.